Hello everyone, this is Drew with Drew Drives at Grubbs Family Dealerships, and today let's go for a drive in this 2022 Ford Explorer ST. This vehicle has 400 horsepower with a 3-liter twin turbocharged V6 and a 10-speed automatic transmission. These are honestly sleepers. A lot of people don't know that the Explorer ST has this kind of power, or that a Ford Explorer in general would have this kind of power. It's really, really fast. I've always liked this car. I think it's really cool. You have nice, I think that, yeah, the Bang & Olufsen sound system. I think it is, yeah. And then here's like this screen. I'm not honestly the biggest fan of this. It's just like it just looks like an iPad tacked on. I'm not too sure about this one. It could have been better integrated into the dash if it was horizontal and not vertical. I don't really like that too much personally. You have heated and ventilated seats. You have a 360 camera, as well as regular camera view with dynamic guidelines. Nice thick steering wheel with paddle shifters. Also says ST. Kind of comes down to a flat bottom look. Let's walk around this Explorer. Also says ST on the seat. You have pretty big wheels, red calipers, ST badge on the front, black mirror caps. You also have individual captain's chairs, which is kind of cool. Quad outlet exhaust in the back, ST badge in the back. I wonder where the latch is for this thing. And here's a trunk space with the 3 rows up. You also have a wireless charging tray. My phone's charging in there right now. I'm also not the biggest fan of that dial shifter. Right off the bat. This car has a pretty nice sounding engine. I drove a Lincoln Aviator recently, made a video on that, and I think it has, I'm pretty sure it has the same powertrain as this, because it sounds really similar and it was really, really fast. And I made a comment about how I think it has the same power as an Explorer ST. It was like a Lincoln Aviator Reserve. It was really, really fast. And the engine sounded exactly like this. It's pretty impressive for a V6 to sound this way. It sounds kind of like a V8. Has like that V8 rumble to it. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. The corners pretty well. I really like the steering wheel. Like the 9 and 3 gripping points are fantastic. I can really grab this steering wheel if I want to make like sharp turns or something like that. Like it's not going to slip out of your hands when you're trying to make a turn or anything like that, which is really good. Like the paddles. You also have a pretty big panoramic roof. Yeah, you can open it to vent some air into the cabin, or you could just keep it, or open it halfway, or just keep it closed. Yeah, what's cool about this car is like it's always raring to go. It's ready to accelerate. The transmission is pretty active and responsive, which is good. Wow. You put your foot down, this thing will pick itself up and move. As I said, it's definitely a sleeper. Car people know what an Explorer ST is. Regular people do not know what an Explorer ST is. They will have no idea that an Explorer can move this quick. Transmission is quick to respond. That's pretty cool. There is a surprising amount of wind noise in the cabin though. Definitely a fun family SUV to drive around in, that's for sure. Here's the center console storage. You also have a little extra storage there if you want to put some items in there, maybe a charger or something like that. Pretty deep storage pocket over there for sure. You can access the camera button right there. Okay, no, I thought that was a little storage spot, but it is not. Sunglasses holder. Seats are actually pretty comfortable too. I forgot to mention while I was driving, the seats have good lateral grip or lateral support. They'll hold you in place when going around corners and such, which is pretty cool. And then when you change the drive modes, you have sport, eco, normal, slippery, trail, deep snow and sand. So a lot of modes in this car, even a tow and haul mode. And obviously the gauges will change when you change the modes. As you can see right here, show your speed limit. In the comfort mode, it's a little more relaxed look. In the sport mode, obviously you have two different gauges in a red coloring to give it an aggressive look. But overall, it's a pretty nice vehicle. Really fast, it's a sleeper, and great daily driver vehicle which you can transport your family in. But anyways, that is about it. Thank you for watching another video of Drew Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and be sure to check out the link to Grubb's family dealerships in the description below if you look to shop for nice vehicles like this Explorer ST.